Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic Fan. Got the stream going on. Let me update the stream chat title. Our goal tonight, let's see, 11 p.m. stream, drafting Ixalan. Let's get some dinos. So, as you can see here, my rank at the moment, Platinum Tier 4. I got to that very recently. But what's sad is the limited rank. My constructed rank is alright, because there's, how does it go? Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, then diamond, then mythic. And then you've got to win, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got to win 7 to proceed out of the different tiers in platinum, and then they'll get harder on the higher levels. But anyway, limited in this account, I haven't played it at all, and I have bronze, so that's not amazing. So we'll play a little bit. But if you didn't know, season rewards when you're in constructed. So being in bronze, even if you don't win any games at all, you'll get a free pack at the end of the season. If you're up on silver, you get a free pack and 500 gold. That'll get you into at least one event. If you're in gold, you get 2 packs, 1,000 gold for a little bit of the higher rewards or events. And then platinum, I'm going to get 3 packs and 1,000. Now, it's so weird that at this point they're not giving you more gold. So that's something, again, I hope they work on that, because higher levels are harder to get to and maintain, so I hope that they would give you a little bit more gold. More gold can let you enter more events and buy boosters and such, so it's kind of weird that they top out at 1,000. The limited is exactly the same, so I suppose now, do you get rewards for both constructed and limited? I think then unlimited, it's even worse, because you have to spend a bunch of gold just to get into these things. So 5,000 Gs to play one of these draft events and then possibly win. So I don't know, they'll figure it out. But what I want to do today is the ranked draft Rivals of Ixalan. So we're going to go back, where we're going to return to Ixalan, where we had Huatli and her dinosaurs and the pirates of the Dusk Legion of Dusk, what was it called? And the River Heralds and the Brazen Coalition, so all of these pirates and vampires and dinosaurs and merfolk and Sun Empire adherents. So, okay, I've got the G. Let's go. Ooh, there's a Tendershoot Dryad right away. Forerunner of the Heralds for some merfolk action. I got a flying and hexproof 3/2. There's the voracious vampire synergy. I think, or a big old dinosaur. I'm gonna go with the Tendershoot Dryad, because maybe I can put together some sort of fun Sapperling token Simic thing, merfolk thing. Kumena's Awakening got passed. What else do we have here? Riverwise Augur. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library. We've got Impale. We've got Draw Cards. We've got a Raptor. This Human Knight can help decrease my big dinosaur spells. Curious Obsession can help me draw more cards. I always do this one wrong because I forget that you have to attack. The art on that is pretty cool. Let's go for the card drawing engine. Okay, so again they passed one of the rares, Storm the Vault. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, create a card list treasure. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 5 or more, Vault of Katlakan. So the Aquatic Incursion could be cool for unblockability. A 4/2 for 3 mana. And then a 1/3. So 3/2 with Raid. If you attack, you send a creature back. Do we want to go full Merfolk? That would make it feel so dirty. World Shaper. Whenever World Shaper attacks, you may put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. When it dies, put all land cards. Okay, so it might ramp you really well. And there's another 4/2. Get a 2/5 flyer. 2/1 menace. What about that? So over here, this will draw some cards. A 2/3 with Ascend, or an Armasaur. Cacophodon, or draw more cards. 2/5. There's another Aquatic Incursion. So +1 and draw a card. Or a 4/2, or make 2 Merfolk and then unblockable. Here's the Soul again. I think that'll be good to be in the air. And we come back to this guy. 2/2 until end of turn. Big old dinosaur eating a little dinosaur. Another Oraska. Throw back, sure. Here, nothing great. Guess I'll take a Spirit and the Bravado. Okay, so we got the Decree. We've got this Scoundrel that can be 2/2 hexproof and unblockable. I kind of like that. There's a big old Dreadmaw, 6/6. It'll be for the high end. Tomb Raider. Another Armasaur. Silver Gill. Okay, so I can have a 2/1 that draws me a card early on. A 2/1 that might be unblockable, or a negate. Let's see if we can get that Guilt Grove a little later. There's an unblockable critter. Another unblockable. Another artisan. There's another augur, but there's our Dreadmaw. Do we want another one of that or a Deadeye? Let's go with a Deadeye to send things back. Here, I guess the only thing in our colors is Aggressive Urge. Draw a card. There's a Plummet and a Negate. I guess we'll take Negate. Barrier. Another Negate. Nothing good here. Dinosaur. I guess we'll go with the Stream. And a Monitor. Vance's Blasting Cannons has amazing art. With a broadside assault, Captain Vance carved Eclipse to form her new home. Not doing red. Ooh, there's Run Aground. Prosperous Pirates creates treasure. Depths of Desire returns a creature and you get a treasure. Dagger Truth 3/2 gain life. Let's Run Aground. Verdant Sun's Avatar. Yeah, let's get that big old Avatar creature. Storm Sculptor, 3/3 flying, or a 3/2 flying, but you must return. With a Rebirth, when it dies, you get it back, but it has to be instant, and you draw a card. Got the Keeper. I think here a 3/2 that I can get for 4 mana and is unblockable is good. Revel in Riches, that's a fun card. There's a Spell Pierce. Dive Down is always good. There's the Windstrider, there's the Delver. Someone used that Delver really well on my other game. I can give a boon to things or I can counter. Siren's Ruse. Okay, that's the one that bounces things back. There's a Fog. There's the Pirates again. Do I want a 3/4 with... It gives me colorless, or do I want a Dagger Tooth? At 5 mana, get a bunch of mana as well. Let's give that one a shot. Shorekeeper or Commune. Do I want to try to ramp? I got a few dinosaurs in there, sure. There's a Verdant Rebirth again. It's the Chalice. The Delver, yep. Canopy. And Fire Shrine Keeper. Okay. Ooh, Vault Progress. After drafting your final card, any cards that exceed your 4th collection, increase your Vault Progress. After drafting your final card, any cards. Okay. What does that mean again? I never see the vault, so I haven't seen the vault in a long time, since before like the big change from before. Okay, so what do we have here? I guess 21 creatures. Okay, that's a lot of creatures. That's good. Gleaming Barrier, no worries. The Chalice. Big old dino. Let's go with singles of those. That's a lot of creatures. Dive down to give something 0/3 and hexproof. People always seem to use it really well against me, but I can never figure it out. Do I really want to ramp? A couple of negates. Okay, forget the urge. Forget the card draw. Do I want to blind anything? Yeah. Canopy, forget that. Incursion, nah. Rigor, Awakening, run aground. Okay. So Spell Pierce some things, negate the Adept, the Darter, maybe only one Frill back. Do I want to get rid of 4 creatures? What about on the top end over here? What do we have? Our average is 3.3. We've got 8 creatures here. I guess I don't need that Cacophodon. Okay, and 4 mana, the Cacophodon. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, the Artisan. I get a 3/3 and something else gets 2/2. And that's the one that kind of helps me rank, or ramp, that is. That'll be in Magical Christmas Land. I don't know, do I really want a 3/4 that'll give me more treasure? Let's go with 42. 42 cards. Let's see what we get for our first matchup. We have some Star Fox remix music going on. Star Fox Space Cowboy. Okay, well I have no other Silver Guild. I have no other Merfolk just yet to reveal. Will Bender. Do they bend wills? Okay, they got a 1/1 right away. I got my dive down. Well, I didn't notice it's a 2/1 with first strike. They're playing something that will pause. Some sort of instant lucky. Oh yes, this is going to be a completely slow hand. Everything costs 5, amazing. But it at least paired me with someone else that's working a bit slow. Literally. Let's read that one more time. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard, and if you have 7 or more, transform. Okay, great. This is the first time I remember seeing this keeper. Okay, I really think they have a... Now I think they have a shock. Or maybe that one, actually, a moment of glory or something? Alright, that is going to be the death of me, this little doggy. Slow play is slow play. Alright, not great. Wouldn't you know it, they've got their own counter spell. So is this one still worth it? They have way more card advantage. They have enough mana. They have a Scanta. They have a 2/2 first strike. They have Curious Obsession. And they have an extremely slow style of play. Right. Let's get rid of that card advantage. Let's negate a negate. So you get to, well, that's fun. With Ascanta, that's a good strategy. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 permanents, and I'm way back at 7. Alright, here we go. So when did they suddenly get so many attackers? So that raptor has to come at me. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're getting all the best stuff. So that's still gonna be 7 damage. Yeah, they're getting all of the best stuff. Okay, guess we'll go with a big old dinosaur. Okay, can my big old dinos help me here? And that transform. What does that do again? Is that a Maze of Ith thing? Oh no, that's the one that lets them look at stuff. Do I have the possibility of maintaining? Nope, they're going to put a Curious Obsession on that. I can already see it. Will Bender, you're bending my willpower. So I have 8 total mana. If I can get 1 more mana, I would have enough for the Dread Mob plus Blinding Fog. There we go. Thank you for that timer countdown. It is taking a while. They have 0 timer extensions while I have 2. So that's got to tell you something. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land, and there was nothing, so nothing's revealed. Okay, so you have to attack with that and that. Fine. That kills that, and it gives me a Sapperling. Gained life on a Sapperling, nice. Only I get this. Okay, good. So that's 9 mana in total. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've got 9 mana in total here. So this might give me something. Let's wait for something to do here. Fine. And actually, they've got enough mana to do something cool, right? Deal 3 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. Okay, well, my creatures are all pretty big, so no big deal. I still have that unblockable. So I got another counter spell. Okay, so we pay 5 mana. We still have enough for a bunch of other things. So we'll keep those 3. Spell Pierce is probably not going to matter. So that would leave me with only 2 for a negate. Well, that would leave me for everything, so sure. And it's pausing for them, and I get some life. Draw a card. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be what I want, definitely. Is the game really turning around? Maybe that avatar is a superstar. Let's sacrifice our Dreadmaw. If they're smart, they'll block with both Corsairs, so they'll lose a creature. Okay, that's fine. I've got the blocking Sapperling. We got a Luminous Bonds. Okay, that'll be fine. And oops, I used up my Spell Pierce and or Negate. So this might be tricky, although obviously they can easily shock. Well, shock isn't in the set. They can Lightning Strike that Dryad, and then my engine is over, but I haven't seen any direct damage. Actually, wait a minute, the Keeper can kill it. Maybe they'll forget. You want to Luminous Bonds my 5/5, that's fine, but it'll still do its thing. Ah, there it is. All right. Let's see what else is coming along. I think you've spent enough. Okay, counter, another counter. Okay, I guess we'll go with another creature. Okay, suppose next turn I can go for it. Luminous Bonds on that. Yeah, because they will still be able to pay for that. Then you're losing a blocker, fine. So this can go on any creature until end of turn. Let's put it on our Adept. And I'm going to put it on the Avatar because I want that to live. Or maybe on the Rapids. I got a lot of life. I think I'll be better off here then. And then I've got enough for the fog, so let's go all in. I guess except for that. Now let's go for it. Trying to pull something out of the library. Maybe I'll be able to spell pierce it. Hello in the chat, someone's there, say hello. I'm just climbing back. This was looking like it was going to be bad. Counter target creature spell, worthless. This looked like it was going bad for me, and then suddenly I started to bring out my amazing dinosaurs, and I might actually win it. Got some new tunes coming up here. TMNT4 Wastewater Wipeout Remix. Okay, so your dog's gonna take out my merfolk. Too bad. Alright, so if you take out the avatar, that's still 5 in the air, plus the 4 of the Armasaur, plus the 1. It's going to be 9, 10. I think here there's going to be... Okay, that's fine. Fake. And they will have enough to... Well, it will live, so I guess that'll be fine. Okay, we can put in... They won't be able to Hornswoggle, so sure. Gain some more life on that. Then we've got our fog. So I doubt they'll attack, but if they do... Nothing coming up, so yep, that's it. That took forever, but we got one victory. Actually, that takes us to through 2, huh? I forgot that they were so generous in the beginning. Okay, that took a while. And we claimed some gold. And we're up to 1 win. Nice. Let's look at that deck one more time. Oops. Let's look at that deck one more time. So Dive Down helped. Spell Pierce only really works in the beginning. Commune was not that great. Okay, yeah, let's put exactly 40 like that. So it was definitely a slower opponent, which was great. 3 colors, which I'm always iffy on in limited. Just too much variation. Mythic Walker, so let's see what we get here. Okay, we got our early counter spell and an early diver. Okay, cool. And I go first. Okay, let's bring out our 1/1 first. And we've got our negate. Okay, this will work. So if you attack with your 2/2, 4-2 on the floor. Going with black and blue. This is most likely where a non-creature spell would be played, but maybe we'll save that for something amazing. And they're waiting. Okay, good. This will just be a waiting game for us as well. Four mana could be big. Okay, they're still gonna wait. Interesting. So we got 2 negates. And I'm stuck on 3 mana. They have all the mana that they need. Fine, now you've got a 3/3 in the air. I guess I'll do my own 3/3 in the air. Actually, that's not in the air. Never mind, but it's unblockable. So what is the... Okay, murder is in this. But actually, no, they've got that other, I don't know, contract killing or something, but that's double black. How can they kill my sculptor? Okay, so we'll wait here. With our 4/2. They've got something. Okay, they're gonna let that pass. Fine. So I think I saw that Wind Strider myself, and I'm like, nah, I don't need you on my team. Very confusing here. Scoundrel, sure. Okay, that would give me 2 colorless mana. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to ascend. I want to protect that, so let's play it a little safe. That's 4 mana in total, 3, 4, 5 mana here. Okay. Let's play it a little safe and hold on to our things. Because I want to protect my Dryad. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 mana in total. Okay, so they're gonna go for it in the air. Fine. I guess they could be waiting for me to drop my guard too, because I don't have enough mana here to pump up my Delver Plus. I guess it'll be safe here. Okay, we have a darter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still not quite the right time. If we do 3 here, we've only got 2 left. Okay, we'll attack with our Sculptor. I'm gonna keep those negates, and then I've got enough for a Fog. I can Fog and negate just in case. Alright, so that's gonna save me 5 damage. Good. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures this turn. Okay, reading the card explains the card. Idiot. Okay, well... So this is done. That card is way more worthless than I thought. Alright, so... it just wasn't meant to be. I don't know why I thought it was prevent combat damage. To me, not the creatures. Okay, so this is gonna be terrible already. Good job, magic algorithm. Good job. This is what's gonna turn people off of playing limited, in that it's so random. Okay, actually let's edit that deck because that fog is... I'm way more disappointed in that than I thought. I guess instead put that commune back. At least that's a turn 1 play. Nothing great at all again. Even though I have those turn 1 plays, it's not even like a turn 2 play. Okay, that has raid, so that's fun. Alright, so that gives me enough to get my Dreadmaw out, my 6/6. So the Fire Shrine Keeper is pretty fun, 1/1 with Menace. Alright, so the Shrine Keeper is gonna get through. Good job. Strength in numbers. Alright, well, let's go claim the prize. Got a wild card, nice. Ooh, got another rare wild card. Okay, so that's good. I did pretty bad on that draft, but I got 2 great results. 3 wild cards, right? Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that was all right to watch. Actually, let's get that one final thing there. let's play one last thing just to get that final reward, 25 lands. And then we'll wrap up for the moment. I keep forgetting that I'm in Platinum as well, so here's Platinum players. Okay, so there's definitely better turn one. There's definitely better hands for this. The perfect hand for this is, you know, 3 lands, a banneret, that one warmonger, war leader, whatever its name. Yeah, war leader. There's the war leader and the war boss. I always confuse those. Then it decreases my spell costs and all that fun stuff. So coming in with the other elf, huh? You don't have the full playset? Quite shameful. So I don't see much of the... Okay. That one's usually trouble, right? Let's do it this way. This is epic. You can eat your elf if you want. We'll give him a nice for that because lava coil. This is actually very interesting because... Okay, so I guess we'll have to do this. We'll have to spend 2 here. And that gets exiled. So a lot of damage even without attacking, but that's fine. Go ahead and eat that. Oops, I lost a life. Okay, so... Oh, fine. Fast drove. There's the 25 lands. Let's play one more time. Actually, let's wrap it up. I'm getting a little sleepy here. It's, I got all the rewards already, so okay, cool. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Hopefully you saw something fun or something. And if you see down at the bottom there, we've got the Discord server. Join that to meet cool people to play Magic with and chat Magic with. You can also look over there on the left side, patreon.com all the way at the bottom. I have a lot of cool content. There's a brand new podcast that's out. A brand new podcast that is all about Magic Arena. So check it out on Patreon. There's the free version and the paid version. I think you'll like it, so go check it out. This has been VM Campos. See you in the arena.